Okay, net coming up pretty quick. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Really big show. What time is it? Ding, 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 ding. 10 o'clock and something or other. Anyway, does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for Foxtrot Oscar Romeo, the 30th of August, 2016?
Obi, how do I sound? KD2HAP. I just picked up my antenna. I switched it.
Well, whoever that was, I couldn't make it out. Anybody really?
It sounds like Peter, but not very clear. AB1TC.
Okay, we need more lithium in the air and nagalese in our bloodstream. We'll put down Peter. I don't know what he said, but anyway, we'll figure that out later. And I think that was Paul. Anyway, good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts traffic net. It's not the end of the world if I don't hear somebody. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 on Sunday on the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone. Repeated. Maybe it's not my turn to do it in that. I don't know. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the bing, 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 the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts, and to provide liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 1345 and 15:30 local time, right, Paul? Two nets. This is a direct net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. And leaving openings for whatever reason. What are we saying here? When checking into this net, please give your information slowly. Thank you very much. When checking in, say this is or something to that effect. Unkey your microphone or quit transmitting like this. And check for doubling or whatever, and then proceed with caution. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV. My name is Obi. Oscar Bravo Indy Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net at this time. And I am located in Pittsfield, Mass. as I take a swig of coffee. Yeah, we'll forego the burst in a minute. At this time, are there any stations holding priority or emergency or priority traffic? Go now. The craft on the Hudson lost power, and they're anyway. Where was it? What are we doing here? Oh, now we're looking for the first region liaison station, wire representative thereof. Therefore, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. My name is Paul, and I'm running battery power. Good morning to everybody. I have no traffic for Western Mass today from First Region, but following, there's always a storm after the quiet. That's how it works, so back to net control.
Okay, Paul. Yes, I was just going to say that. a spate, a S-P-A-T-E, whatever that means, of whatever, after the wall. Listing Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, first region, battery, zero traffic for Western Massachusetts. Thank you, Paul. It's going to mention something else, but anyways. I forget why they shut off the long ID last time. Anyway, now Net Control is looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate traffic or formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. Give a chance. I think Peter was trying to check in. Try that again, whoever that was.
This is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Alpha Papa. My name's Charles, no traffic. That was me, Obi. Back to Net.
Okay, listen, KD2HAP, Charles, commercial. Okay, be looking for any station with or without. Please check in now.
Here is, or something to that effect. November 1, November Hotel Tango, N1, NHT, Jason, battery, stationary mobile, Canaan, New York, no traffic, good morning. Here is. Here is Kilo Delta 2 Lima Charlie Hotel KD2 LCH Baron in Schenectady, New York, running commercial power. I have no traffic for the net. Good morning, everybody. Here is November 1 Sierra Alpha Victor N1 SAV Jeff in Pittsfield. I have no traffic and I'm running commercial power. Good morning, Obi. Morning to the net. Here is the Alpha 1 Zulu Hotel Mike, John in Pittsfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Here is Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU Ken from Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Foxtrot, Quebec Lima, Brian in Dalton, Mass. on my battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest. Here is November 1, Oscar Bravo Lima, Tony Mobo in Cheshire, no traffic. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave, Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. There is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Kilo Sierra, Jeff in Pittsfield, running commercial power. Have no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Let me see if I've got it. And I think I do. Hey, good morning, everyone. This is November 2, Victor Uniform, and 2VU Donald up in Queensbury. 69 degrees under nice sunny skies. Commercial power, battery backup, otherwise no traffic. Good morning. 2 Zulu Victor Lima, Van, Indian Lake, New York, running mobile. Good morning, Obi.
Okay, fill the half a check-in sheet. Listing myself commercial, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul again, battery, zero traffic, KD2. That was Charles. I wrote down, I can't read my own writing. N1NHT Jason battery, KD1 LCH Darren, commercial, I believe we met yesterday. Nice to meet you. N1SA V Jeff, commercial. WA1ZHM, John, your money's coming. KA1GOU, Ken, commercial. KC1F, QL, I think it was Brian, battery. I think I also met you yesterday. Who's got the Philippine wife? That's what I can't figure out. N1OBL, Tony, battery. KC1DX, Dave, commercial. KC1DKS, whoever that was, commercial. And 2VU, Donald, commercial. Let me see if I have it. Yeah. And K2ZVL, van, always a mobile battery. Additional stations, fills, or corrections.
The call here again is Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Alpha Papa. My name is Charlie, no traffic, thanks, man.
Okay, KD2HJP, we got it. Additionals?
Correction.
Correcto mundo.
Yeah, you probably wrote it down right, but said it wrong again. Kilo Delta 2, Lincoln Charlie Hotel. I think you said KD1 LCH, but that's okay.
Okay, we'll put you in 2 and KD2 LCH. Nice meeting everyone. At the campus, and everybody knows I tuck my head off and act like a whatever. Like a Vietnam vet or something. Anyway, let's see, what are we doing here? We're gonna do a something or something. All those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none, may secure. I only say that to remember to say that in case there is traffic. What are we doing here? Things happening locally, I think. September 18th. Looking for radio operators for the Josh Billings Runaground. That's in at Tanglewood in Lenox Nast. Radio operators are just come on down. It's a really nice time, and there's a lot of things to do and see and whatever. Yeah, you can volunteer by contacting KA1PIJ Steve or N1PUA Paul, or we're meeting up there to under Mountain Road or something like that near the front gate of Tanglewood. Just show up and have some fun. Have some fun tonight. Also, KB1VWQ Dan down Springfield Way is attempting to hold a Parks on the Air event at the Springfield Armory Museum, I guess it is. Remembering 11 September, happening on 11 September, looking for first responders, radio guys, or general public, whatever. That's when, September 11th, Springfield Armory Museum. K1VWQ, I think it's ARRL dot whatever. Coming up, the ARRL Convention Hamfest Flea Market at Boxborough Woods in Boxborough, Massachusetts. Hamfest Flea Market, whatever. You can win some nice stuff, and I guess they have training, whatever, seminars and whatever. They have some OO things and a lot of guest speakers. Anyway, pretty nice time. Might as well go with the thing here. Me, Maurice's Nets, first Monday of the month, if it's a holiday. The second Monday, held where on this repeater, 1900, 7 p.m. Also on HF, me, Maurice's 3.930. Lower side band at 1845. And Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Monday, this repeater, 7:30. Well, we'll go for the new guys. The Western Mass Emergency Nets meet on Sunday morning, starting at 8:30 on HF 3.944 lower side band. Then starting at 9 a.m. through 10 a.m., running through the no bark repeaters, 2 meters, and so forth. Next pass ISS, kind of low on the northern horizon at 11:34, 35, whatever. Aboard the ISS, they're doing packet radio. That's all I see up there. Currently in Pittsfield. Let me grab a refresh here. Pretty cool. It was pretty nice sleeping weather last night. Anyway, 67 degrees, fair skies, sunny, wind is calm. Looks like rain coming in Wednesday through Thursday. Things happening. Let's see if they never bring this thing up today. August 30th, National Toasted Marshmallow Day. Something. That's all. That's it. On the other list, August 30th, Frankenstein Day. It's alive. International Day of the Disappeared. That was a good old movie, The Invisible Man. National Beach Day, as in sand and ocean, beach. Holistic Pet Day, whatever that is. National Toasted and Slinky Day. Who still has a metal slinky? And Touch a Heart Tuesday, whatever that entails. All right, additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1QV. Your call signs, please. I think all the slinkies these days are plastic, but it could be wrong. And there's no more prize in Cracker Jacks. Somebody said that. Anyway, somewhere in the world, it's Agul in Haiti, Children's Day in Afghanistan, Constitution Day in a bunch of places, Feast of St. Rose of Lima in St. Lucia. I think that's an island. St. Rose of Lima in Peru, Victory Day in Cyprus and Turkey and whatever, and Agu, something of the voodoo religion. That's today, the 30th. On the other list, what do we got happening? Kazakhstan, Constitution Day. Again, Santa Rosa Day in Peru, and Victory Day in Turkey. Let's invade Turkey. Let's fight Putin over Turkey. Yay. Keep the armaments in business. But anyway. What do you got here? No Bark News, Northern Berkshire Hampshire Club.org. Change of whatever, the No Bark meeting, Sunday, September 25th, 6 p.m., Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Barker Road, Boxborough, DD33, September VHF contest, the 10th through the 12th. Flea markets, let's see, ours is done. The next one is what? The Boxborough one, 9th, 10th, and 11th. And on the 10th in Windsor, Connecticut, and Boston Spa for you two land guys. 11 September, Boston Spa. We won't get into the HF activities this weekend anyway. Solar Flux 88 A6 K2, count 67. And we got here, it looks like quite a bit of DHF UHF opening, stretching most of the eastern seaboard, covering what, down into Maryland, New Jersey, up into New York, Massachusetts, blah, 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 blah. It's a big blotch. Not a skosh, a blotch. Additional stations. Who had the Philippine wife? It's not. Anyway, what are we doing here? Going to do the anything further for the next questions, comments, additional. Okay, everybody's happy, so the troops are quiet. Must be something wrong. Well, anyway, where was hang on, I can't even read this thing. Okay. The next regularly scheduled traffic net will be this afternoon at 1300, 1 p.m. And with that, this closes the Western Mass. Well, yeah, with that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The time now is 10 hours and 19 minutes, 1019 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by or sat by, whatever, whilst this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV. Now signing clear, 7-3, you can't save it on phone, and the net is closed.
On QOV, WA1ZHM.
You're up early. Apparently there was no jukebox going last night. What's up, John?
Yeah, they're closed on Monday nights. Yeehaw. The radio works as advertised. As a matter of fact, I am speaking unto you on it.
Sounds okay. Sounds good. And anybody else got reports for John with his new Fusion 3200 rig? Go ahead.
Oh, John, K2HAP. Yep, nice radio. Is that a Yaesu?
Yeah, it is a Yaesu. Hey, John, you had the group mode on for quite a while last night. Playing with it. We were playing with it. Just seeing what it is. Opie, what'd you start?
Did you ever figure is the holder, or what do you call it, the mount, was that actually just like I am? I can't figure out how to put a screw in the hole, or what is actually wrong?
They were wrong. Anyhow, I adapted and overcame. So there you go. Anyway, it's a cinch to program. It's very easy. It's Yaesu standard programming, and I've got it half programmed. It takes about an hour to put in all the stuff, but I've checked it everywhere on every mode, and it works. So I'm pleased.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I got one coming sometime today, but anyway. Yeah, easy to program, huh? Maybe for you. Oh yeah, those Baofangs and all easy to program. Oh yeah, it only took me a couple seconds. I stayed up all night, but anyway, I got another one coming.
Yeah, I got two bullfangs on the way from China. I can't wait till they get here. Then I'll have some fun.
All right, good to hear it works. Yeah, let's see. Do I have? I guess I actually do put the what do you call it? The mounts on there. With much difficulty. Gee, can't see. It's dark. What was I going to say there? I was talking to Pete last night. He's got a really neat little shortwave radio, and it works. Oh man, I love this thing. I might grab one of those. I'll send you the particulars.
What radio did you say?
Shortwave radio.
Okay, is this something you picked up at Hamfest?
No. I guess he actually bought it. Bought it new from someplace in California. I was listening to it. We did a little Skype thing, and it sounds really, really good, and picks up everything with nice quality.
Well, you know, Pete, he likes to listen everywhere. Okay, enough. I'm getting dry. I need my beans, so whenever you stop by, and that would be fine. I am not worried. We're a couple of old soldiers.
Old soldiers never die. They just smell that way. Where'd I see that? Anyway. Yeah, I gotta hit the scrapyard and a couple other things, and I think I gotta go out your way for something, but I can't remember what. But anyway, I'll let you know ahead of time on the what do you want to call it? And this thing. What else is shaking here? I'm gonna do the whatever. See you later, John. WA1ZHM and the multitude N1QV.
Not this morning. What, about 12 folks, I guess. I took a count, but one of my fingers is missing. WA1ZHM.
KC1 DKS N1SAV.
AC1 DKS.
Hey, Simplex?
Yeah, sure. QSY, KC1 DKS, clear.
N1SAV. USY. See you guys. KC1 FQ clear.
Huh, didn't even know you were on. So John, yeah, I was in bed and I was falling asleep and all of a sudden every 10 seconds, beep, beep, beep. So I had to get up and shut the radio off.
There's a way to get around that when you do a group mode. Tones and stuff. But I don't see much use for it like, regular amateur use. I think it's more like a public service feature. When you got a bunch of guys out looking for a lost hiker or something, and they're all different radios and in a group, but they all have to have the same, this type of radio. So it's a feature. There's lots of features that are not very useful.
Yeah, no, that'd be great if you had a bunch of squad cars out or something, or a bunch of people doing search and rescue where you could pinpoint everyone's location. But it's just other than that, it's just like, it's a simplex thing. It's just like, it's all right, it's cool, it's on the radio, but there's really no use for it in general ham usage.
Yeah, did some simplex digital too, just to see what it was like. It worked pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I'm impressed. I think just for a little box like this, it's got a lot of features and reasonable power. I plugged an external speaker in to make it sound better, and boy, it did make it sound a lot better.
Yeah, right now I'm just running it off the built-in speaker. I'm going to be doing some modifications, moving some radios around in the truck, and I'm going to take my current 11 meter out, take that right out of here. I'm going to put the body for the 400 in that spot, and there is a external speaker built into the truck that I'll plug into the 400 then. Then where the body of the 400 is currently mounted, I'm going to remount my 857. And then on the dash below that, I'm going to mount my big battery melting 10 meter radio. So I'm going to have radios and microphones hanging all over my truck.
Yeah, it shouldn't be any other way.
Yeah, I should, like I had mentioned to you, I'm gonna have to make myself I'm gonna have to make or get myself a microphone, switch box.
Okay. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta make a coffee run. I can't function without my coffee. WA1 said HM. Drive safe.
I hook up the 10 meter radio. It's strictly 10 meter AM and sideband. You know, it's designed for, the tech bands and the side bands, between 28.3 and 28.5. And, I gotta wire that thing directly to the batteries.
It's the best way to go. Okay, well, I gotta go get some coffee here. I'm dry. Can't function without my coffee. Have a safe trip. WA1 said HM.
All right, John, talk to you later. Now I'm gonna switch to KD2LCH. Darren, are you still here?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, well, when you hear from yourself, could you let yourself know that I will chat with you in Zello when you get there? And one in HT.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Let me go get my phone.